Kia ora everyone, my name is Louise Weaver. I work at ESR in Christchurch, which is on the South Island of New Zealand. I work as a groundwater scientist where I look at the pathogen transport in groundwater systems, but also I look at the natural biological diversity that's present in our groundwater systems and how they play a role in keeping water safe. So I'm really excited that we're able to take part in the UN World Water Day, which is basically looking at groundwater systems and making the unseen seen. That's the whole part of the UN's agenda this year in terms of water. It's actually the year of groundwater, so even though we have World Water Day today, which is very exciting to recognise groundwater as part of the water cycle, but also it's very exciting that the whole of this year is to think about groundwater and think about the role that groundwater plays in our water cycle and why it is so vital and why it is imperative that we protect it for both our generation and for future generations to come. The reason groundwater is really important to me is that it is a vital part of our water cycle, yet it's the part of the water cycle that we know so little about. We need to know more about it in order to understand what role it plays in our water cycle and how it keeps vital services for both ourselves and also for the environment itself and also for water. I think for me, one thing I would like to pass on to future generation, but for everybody really in Aotearoa, is next time you're out in your environment, next time you're at an hour at the river, next time you're looking at wetlands, think about that connection with the groundwater. Where is the groundwater in this system? How does the groundwater enter into the particular river or into the wetland, etc.? And how does that interplay occur, because there's also situations where the surface water feeds into the groundwater as well. So basically have a look around, look further than the water that you're looking at on the surface and think about that connection to the underground processes.